Total Lubricants is always trying to find ways of cutting its customers' running costs. That's why it's developed a diesel-saving concept for agricultural lubricants. To demonstrate the savings, it asked the Poitou-Charentes Regional Chamber of Agriculture to oversee the trials, which proceeded to carry out an official campaign to measure the fuel reductions achieved using the new concept lubricants. The campaign was carried out in November 2006. A journalist from the farm machinery magazine Matériel Agricole was also present during the trials and presented the results in the magazine's March 2007 issue, which was dedicated to SEMA, the International Agricultural Machinery Fair held just outside Paris, France. The concept of fuel economy lubricants, comprising one lubricant for the engine and a separate one for the transmission, was tested during the campaign on 2 tractors from different brands and with different horsepower ratings, a Class 100 horsepower model and a New Holland 150 horsepower model. Both tractors were tested in identical conditions. The process was divided into 2 steps representing a tractor's 2 main operational modes, on the field and on the road. The first phase simulated tractor operation with the throttle wide open, as when it's ploughing a field, for example, and measured its diesel consumption. To do this, a propeller shaft was used to connect the rear power takeoff of the tractor, normally used to power a machine tool in the field or at the farm, to an inertia flywheel equipped with an electrical brake. In Phase 1 we measured the diesel output using standard lubricants at maximum power. In Phase 2 we drained off the oil. In Phase 3 the test was rerun at an identical power setting using the fuel-saving lubricants. A comparison of the 2 stages highlights the fuel savings. Every step is computer-controlled with no human intervention. The static part of the test was now over and the tractor can begin the dynamic phase. Comparative measures are to be collected during less severe use on the road. We installed a removable tank that was weighed before and after the tractor went round the test circuit. The circuit was 17 kilometers long and was covered in exactly 30 minutes. The driver had to be very precise on timing. The circuit included flat, ascending and descending roads as well as stops. As you can see, a trailer was hitched to the tractor. The class and the trailer together weighed 17 tons and 19 tons with the New Holland model, which are close to the maximum authorized weights. The tractor has now finished the circuit. The diesel is now to be weighed, and we can see that the level has dropped and consumption can be assessed. To minimize mistakes, all measurements are doubled, which means that the driver goes round the circuit a second time. When the tractor returns, the oil is drained and he'll go round the circuit twice more. Each eco-lubricant was tested on both the Class and the New Holland models. In all, the driver covered almost 400 kilometers in 4 days. Analysis of the test results highlighted the diesel fuel savings in both tractor operating modes, enabling us to calculate the annual saving. With the throttle wide open, fuel savings on the New Holland tractor amounted to 5.5%, while when moving along roads the estimated saving totaled 2.8%. On the basis of a 50-50 distribution between road and field, total annual savings come out at 600 litres of diesel, corresponding to about 20 tractor hours. Note that these results were obtained after draining both engine and transmission oils. If only one type of oil is changed, the results have to be divided by 2.